Man, got another one. During a town hall, New York's Mayor Adams made some comments saying that the migrants are going to destroy New York City. What's funny about that is a year ago, he called his city a shelter state, a sanctuary city. He welcomed them. Greg Abbott obliged him and bust thousands up there. Let's watch this video.
Adams delivering what may be some of his strongest words yet about the ongoing migrant crisis.
During a town hall on the Upper West Side, he said the issue will, quote, destroy New York City.
All right, Fox 5's Linda Schmidt joins us now with more on his remarks and the reaction they're getting, and it is a strong reaction for sure, Linda.
Lots of eyes popping, that is for sure. The mayor is just beyond frustrated at this point, and he is slamming President Biden for failing to handle the southern border and the migrant crisis. In fact, he says the city is now getting about 10,000 migrants a month.
This issue?
Oh man, 10,000 a month. Hey, it's better them than the small Texas towns. There's no way they can handle that, guys.
Will destroy New York City. Destroy New York City.
Mayor Adams laying it on the line and making his most dire prediction yet on the migrant crisis. He spoke during a town hall meeting last night on the Upper West Side, which is one of the most progressive liberal areas of the city, and he did not get any pushback.
And let me tell you something, New Yorkers. Never in my life have I had a problem that I did not see an ending to. I don't see an ending to this.
The mayor saying more than 100.
There is if you're not a shelter city, sanctuary city, if you're following Biden's footsteps to not give a damn about the country.
10,000 migrants have arrived in the city in the past year. He railed against President Biden for failing to help the city and control the border.
We're getting no support on this national crisis.
No support, that sounds familiar. That sounds like something that the southern states at the border are having issues with, Mayor Adams. Nice to see you getting a taste of that, buddy.
One time we were just getting Venezuela. Now we're getting Ecuador. Now we're getting Russian speaking coming through Mexico. Now we're getting Western Africa. Now we're getting people from all over the globe have made their minds up that they're going to come through the southern part of the border and come into New York City.
He says the crisis is financially crippling.
We have to feed, clothe, house, educate the children.
If the state and the federal government aren't paying attention, they're going to lose voters over this.
Something Democratic strategist Basil Smikle says Democrats cannot afford as the party tries to regain power in Congress.
Eric Adams makes these comments because he thinks it'll create more support for him and for New York. What it might do is give Republicans an opening to use these comments against him and against other Democrats running. They're going to take his comments, put it in a commercial, put it in literature.
And you can just see what those commercials right now are going to end up looking like. Also today, the Legal Aid Society and the Coalition for the Homeless are blasting the mayor for his comments. They are calling them reckless.
You sound a little too Republican there, buddy. I think you're finished as mayor.
Fear-mongering and villainizing people who are coming to the U.S. for a better life. Stephen Ashley, back over to you.
Very well. All right, thanks, Linda.
Wow. Wow. Hypocrites up there. Like I've been saying, these people are hypocrites. They pretend there's no crisis at the border. Then when it starts to overwhelm them, it becomes an issue. Let's watch a video from a year ago when he welcomes the migrants as a shelter state.
As the mayor of the city of New York, I don't, weigh into immigration issues, border issues. I have to provide services for families that are here, and that's what we're going to do. And that's what our responsibility as a city. I'm proud that this is a right to shelter state, and we're going to continue to do that. This is horrific when you think about
it took him 1 year to flip-flop on what he just said. Now he's scrambling to get rid of all the migrants. Can't take it no more. It's too much Mexicans.
The governor is doing, the governor of Texas, after a month of traveling across the border, placing on the bus with no direction to come here to New York And New York is a city that has always represented the democratic
New
vibe.
York is a city with plenty of people with deep pockets. Why do you think there are busts there? Not just because you're a shelter city, but because you guys have high taxes. You guys are more helpful to these people. Obviously, with the more money, you can help more. Unlike these small Texas towns that can't really do much.
Values and the values of our city, of showing our compassion. And that's what we're doing today.
Thanks for watching our YouTube.
There you have it, folks. One example of the hypocritical Democrats. Whenever it gets too bad for them, they start to cry wolf when there is a wolf. And we know there's been one. And that is the immigration crisis at the border. They were seeing it in New York City right now. They're fighting back against them. They're letting them know, hey, we're tired of this. We need to do something about the border. We need to do something about these people on our streets. Biden, do something, man. Come on. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching my videos. Like, comment, subscribe. See you on the next one.